Hi everybody, Claudia here. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Today is day 7 of my post-op of the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My surgery, I don't think I've mentioned it before, but my surgery was done at St. Luke's Hospital through the bariatric, the Bridges Center. My surgeon was Dr. Fang, Daniel Fang in Phoenix, Arizona. He he is amazing. Like, I'm so happy. So first I'll give you my numbers, and then I'll go on about how I'm doing and where I am today. Surgery, I'm looking at a little cheat sheet on the table, so I apologize. So my highest weight was 272. That was the weight that I was when I went to my surgeon's office for the first time. I didn't really lose much weight in between that and my liquid diet. So after my liquid diet, the date of surgery, my weight was 254. Today I am 239. So that's a total loss of 33 pounds in about 3 weeks. So yeah, that's exciting. I can definitely tell a difference now. At first, the first 20 kind of went and I didn't notice them. But these last 10 pounds that I've lost since surgery have definitely made a difference. Sorry, my hair's a mess and it's all over my face. Has definitely made a difference. I feel better. I don't feel as swollen. I'm still swollen from the surgery, so my clothes doesn't fit me as loose as it should, I think, because when I look down, when I'm taking a shower and I look down, my stomach looks like lopsided. So I still have like some bumps there, like it's still swollen. So I'm hoping that'll go down soon, but I feel really good. Like, I'm virtually pain free. The only time, there it is, I got it. The only time that I feel a lot of pain is when I cough or sneeze, or when I have to get up when I'm laying down, like when I really use my stomach muscles. Other than that, I'm fine. I'm constantly sore. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that I don't feel nothing at all, because obviously I'm conscious that something's going on in my stomach. Like, I'm somewhat sore, I guess, almost like if I had worked out. But the pain has been very minimal. I don't think I've taken pain medication in about 3 days. So yeah, I'm really happy. My surgeon's office called me today to see how I'm doing, to see if I'm able to get all the protein in, and ask me about vitamins, and ask me about my water intake. So my water, as of yesterday, has gone up. The first few days, as much as I tried, I don't think I was getting all the fluids in. I'm trying really hard to put everything in my fitness pal, just so that I'm even tracking the water, so I know, like, if I had like 8 ounces of milk, then I had 8 ounces of water. So far right now it's about 2 o'clock. I've had one protein shake, and I didn't finish it. I must have left maybe 4 ounces, or maybe, I think maybe less. I think I left maybe a couple ounces. So I may just do like a half a scoop more, maybe a couple ounces more in my next one. But so I had, in the morning I woke up and my doctors told us, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but my doctors told me to have 3 meals, and in between each of those meals to have the protein shake. Meals right now consist of like chicken broth or cream of chicken, cream of, whatever. Like, I'm still on a liquid diet. So in the morning I woke up and I had 4 ounces of apple juice, and then I had my protein shake, and then I went to Paradise Bakery and I got a black bean soup, and it's pretty much liquid. So I'm gonna have that for lunch in a little bit. Before I started this journey, I wasn't sure what my goal was as far as weight. As an adult, I never been under 200 pounds, so I really don't know how far my body's gonna be willing to go. And frankly, I wasn't sure if this was gonna work, because I've tried a lot of things. I've tried really healthy things, and that didn't work. So, but normally I'll lose about 25 pounds and then I plateau. So obviously I'm past that now, and so I'm kind of starting to get a little bit more excited about it, that this is actually going to work for me. So I have set myself up for some like a reward system. So I'm going to spend $1 for every pound I lose. So since I've lost 33 pounds, I went and got myself this lipstick today and the lip liner that goes with it, which was exactly $33. So so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Every pound that I lose, I'm gonna save $1, and then when I have enough to buy me another beauty item, because I love makeup, then I'll probably go get it. So maybe every 20 or $30, then I'll go buy something. But um, yeah, it's insane that I'm 7 days post-op. That this is actually gonna be my life for the rest of my life. That once I shed these pounds and I continue to work hard and I continue to stay on the right path, that I'm not getting them back. They're not coming back. It's not like a diet. So I'm really excited about it. Um, Another thing, let's see what else is going on. My biggest, the thing that has been the hardest for me has been to be away from my son. I have a 5-year old, and I am a single mom, so I pretty much do everything for him, even though he's very self sufficient and independent. But, I cook for him, and, I'm clean and do everything at home, and he likes to hang on me, and we play a lot. So, not having my mom took him the night before my surgery, and he's been at my mom's since. They're coming home tomorrow. But like I miss him like crazy. Like I actually started crying today when I talked to him because oh god, I haven't been away from him for more than one day at a time. And he's only spent the night at my mom's twice in his 5 years. And for one night. So being away from him this long has been the hardest thing, but I know that it was necessary so that I can recover. When I had my C-section, my pregnancy was really easy, and then when I had my C-section, I didn't take the time that I needed to recover, and my incision actually opened, and I had an infection, and they had to pack my wound, and I had to have a drain. I mean, it was just horrible. So my mom was really afraid that something like that could happen this time. So she's like, "You take as much time as you need." She took time off so she can, because she still works, so she took time off so she can stay with my son. And so that's been the hardest, like being away from him. Other than that, like I don't really mind my stomach. I did realize today that I'll probably look silly for a long time. Like I was walking back from Paradise Bakery, and they have one of those tea shops that like have really really expensive tea, but they always have, well, the one at the Biltmore has like two things outside where you can get free samples, and the cups are like the 2 ounce cups, that I drink out of. So they had a raspberry lemonade, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds so good right now. Like I just wanted something different, so I got some, and I went and sat on a bench and I sipped it. And I know that, and then I realized like people are probably looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? Like I'm walking around with this tiny little cup, like if it was a 32 ounce. So I realized that some of the stuff that I'm gonna go through will look silly to people that have no idea what's going on. So that was interesting, but I don't really care. I've never really cared what people think. So but I just thought it was funny that I'm sitting here at a park bench because I got tired, so I had to sit down. So I'm like, I'm sitting here at a bench and I'm sipping on this tiny 2 ounce cup, and it took me about 10 minutes to finish that. I'm not even lying. So, but probably because I had my protein shake on my way over there, I went to the Biltmore to buy the lipstick and to get the soup. So I think because I was already full from the protein shake, that barely even fit. So I'm just waiting for a little while before I eat my soup because I feel full right now. Like I couldn't even eat it if I wanted to. Um, what else? People have asked me some questions, and I'm trying to think. Um, Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, 7 days, 33 pounds down. I go to my surgeon next Thursday, a week from today. And I did take off some of my. They told me to take off my. I had steri strips on my incisions, and they told me to take them off today. So I only took out the ones that there was only one strip on there, like where they took out my gallbladder out and where they removed my stomach from. I have maybe three or four, and I'm really scared to take them off because when I took these off, they all pretty much came out fine except for one. Like when I pulled the tape, it brought the scab with them. So the little scab that was already forming, like it started bleeding again. Not major, like when you scratch a scab. So that's the one, thankfully, inside my belly button. So uh, I don't want to pull them so to not worsen it. Like I don't want to scar as bad. Not that I'll be showing my stomach, but you know. But the ones that pulled off easily, they are like this tiny little. I mean, like the most small. It looks like a scratch. Like I'm not even kidding. Like maybe I'll put a picture somewhere or yeah, I'm not gonna lay down right now and show you. Maybe I'll do a video next time of how my incisions are once I take the rest of the tapes off. I'll probably do that. If you're interested in seeing them, let me know. But yeah, they're extremely minimal. Um, a lot of here's what I wanted to talk about. I know that every surgeon is different and every surgery goes differently, but I'm really like kind of wondering why certain surgeons do certain things. I guess does it depend on your weight? Does it depend on your health? Does it depend on your procedure? Probably, because I watched almost every video I can get my hands on before surgery of people that had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I've also seen some lap band, but I really was not interested in seeing those because I feel like it's a total different procedure. It's an aid to lose weight, but I think it's you you go through different things than maybe like gastric bypass and the VSG. So I watched mostly VSG because I knew that's what I was gonna have done. I watched some of the gastric bypass ones, but like here's an example. I went into surgery. I had to do 2 week full liquid diet of protein shakes, and I was only allowed to buy the bariatric advantage, which I'm fine with. Like I totally love them, but like I know some people that kind of could do their own protein, whatever they wanted. Some people could eat. Some people only had 7 days, whatever. Mine was my surgeon and the bariatric place where I went to, they're considered a center of excellence, so they're really strict. Like they don't mess around, and they will tell you at a seminar if you have questions like that and say like, "Well, my friend had it done, and she only had to do 1 week," and then they tell you if you can't follow our instructions, then maybe this is not the place for you. Like they have no problem telling you to get up and go, because they know what they do works. They've been doing it for many years, and so I kind of like that about them. Like, I want somebody to give me a guide, like an exact path to take. And so it was nice that I have no guesswork. Like, everything, they gave me an entire list of things that I can eat, an entire list of things that I can drink. And, they're very thorough. So I was really happy with them. But also, like, I've heard some people had drains for a couple of days. Some people even went home with a drain. I didn't have one at all. Like, at all. Like, I woke up from the hospital and I was like fine. I didn't even really have pain. Like I actually woke up after surgery, like hours after surgery. Like I took a nap. So, and then the also like the shots. Some people have to give themselves shots in the stomach for like a month after the surgery for blood thinners. I didn't have to do that either. They put those legging things on my legs, but because I got up almost as soon as I woke up, I got up to use the restroom. Then I got up and walked around. They didn't even connect them. Like they didn't connect them till the next morning. Like those leg things with like a massage thing, so that you don't get blood clot. So I almost feel like I told my mom, like, I almost feel neglected, but I mean, they were really on it. I just think that they know who needs what, maybe. And I don't know if I had I'm sure I had a tube down my throat, but I don't remember at all. During the surgery, what else? Like a lot of things that I had heard that I was kind of scared about, I didn't have it done. So, but I am really, really healthy. I have absolutely no health issues. So that may be it. I don't know. I am never, like, I'm not on any medications or nothing. Like, my only issue is my weight. So, um, that could play a part in it. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Anyways, so everybody's different. So everybody has a different experience. Some people I heard could go back to work right away. I don't think I can. I've gone out, like, to the store and I get winded. Like, I still feel a little congested from the anesthesia. My tongue is still kind of white, which is really disgusting. Like, that's another thing that I'm like, what is that? And my friend Erica's like, that's from the anesthesia and all that crap. And I was like, oh, because it's like I scrape it, and I still feel like a little film. Like, it's just gross. So I'm not going to work like that, let me tell you. And I can't go to work where I can't sit for too long. I feel winded, like I feel like I can't breathe. So I'll sit for a little while and then I have to lay down. So maybe when the swelling goes down, I'll be ready. So hopefully by next week, I have a month off, but if I can go back earlier, I will. Like, I'm not gonna just stay home and be bored. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's my status. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe or like the video if you like it. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.